And today might be one of those really, really hot days. They're predicting 93 and tomorrow 97. And in the past, whenever they predicted 2 really hot days in a row, the only way I can deal with any like this when I want to ride, anything into the 90s, it's not going to be 90 till around 11 or 12 o'clock. So the answer is to just get out on the road early and see if anybody else wants to ride early, and that's the end of it. Or in the worst of all worlds, I'll just ride myself early. Now, what's good about this, really, it's really helpful to me in my lifestyle. Karen likes getting up early. She's a farmer. She feeds the chickens, feeds the ducks, take the mule out for a walk. Wait, I'm the mule. What's going on here? Anyway, that was my whole point. Is I've always had a lifestyle of, when I worked the night shift for 18 years, I get up when I get up. And to be honest, it's painful to get up at my age. Getting up, it's like somebody's beating you with a kabasi or something. But the bottom line is, when you get up early, once you wake up, you got the whole day ahead of you, and today's a day I'll have the whole day ahead of me. So interesting little information. I wound up ordering, I got the website from Luciano, wound up ordering it. Of course it's coming from China, and I get an email back about an hour later saying, yes, thank you for your order, and it'll be here in 2 months. Now, I don't know, what do they do, come by rowboat? Anyway, this is one of the upgrades I wanted to make, well, soon, but it looks like we're not going to be making it. It's already ordered and paid for, so probably it's somewhere in the Asian continent right now. And we know it's going to be hot out there today, so there's no other solution I have ever found except get up earlier and earlier in the morning. And ride north, not south. Now I'm saving a day that Luciano and I can go out together with the two strokes, get a real good ride on the RD. We did a lot of work the other day on the timing, checked it with a dial indicator, and did some other little stuff that I hope is going to at least get us through the summer, and then we'll decide if we want to upgrade to that electronic ignition system. And poor Rob, we've been waiting for a day to ride with him and have his joint ride. This would be the first time for him that he'd get to ride what was his bike at one time. It was our partnership bike. But you know what? Thanks to his job, it just never happened. So I'm kind of glad I got to ride it when I did. A general rule in raising fish is, the warmer the water is, the more they eat. And I don't know if my fish are any different. They seem to eat all the time. And as always, we just have a prolific amount of flowers everywhere. Mostly zinnias, a few marigolds, but just an endless supply of cool stuff. Even around a pond we have them. Check out the beautiful lilies. Wow. Unbelievable. I do believe it is time to go. Weather prediction, hot, hot, hot. Nothing more important for a farmer than keeping his crops and flowers well watered. It's like an oil change on a motorcycle. It's getting hot already. Oh, I can't wait to get out of here. Unbelievable. How many peppers are on every plant? Yeah, 12, 15 peppers on every... This one's almost ready. Wow, what a harvest today. All right, baby, get us some nice fresh cut flowers. Look at the choice of flowers we have today. Boy, it's unbelievable. Some of the colors are just unreal. Final check on the weather. One more cup of coffee. It's supposed to be in the 90s. The next 5 days in the 90s. So we are out the door early. Today's arrangement, and every day it's different, of course. And how long do flowers usually last? 4 or 5 days?
About that, yes.
But we change out the old ones and put the new ones in. It's like evil twinning our flowers. Now, I always check my email before I head out, and this is a great idea from John Pothier, something I think it's worth passing on. When he's restoring a 62 Corvette. At that carbon fiber part we made with one of his friends, it's also doing the same thing. But here's the thing. Takes a piece of thick wall tubing, heat it with a hairdryer, and press the nut in, and you can reach into some awkward places, bend it around corners and stuff, and just get the nut started. I could have used that on the RD when I replaced the coils. A great idea, John, and thank you. And it's time to get out on the open road. On the road again? Yeah, I know. Don't quit your day job. Just one more final check. We are out nice and early, so we should be back before the real heat of the day. I always call this pit stop on the road the Berlin Wall. It really looks like the Berlin Wall too. Blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Wow. And I'll bet it's up over 90 already. So we arrive at Perry's and it looks like the usual suspects are here. Every one of them.
Bolts and then it locks.
Well, I ordered the one for the R1, except it's not coming until September because it's coming from guess where? China. Take a wild guess.
China.
Antarctica.
I'm pretty sure mine's from China.
I'm pretty sure everything in this table is from China. A man with a camera on top of his head instead of hair.
2000
Let's see. I saw the pictures Turbo Steve sent. How much you pay for this? How much you pay for it, Pete?
2,000.
2,000? Yeah. Looks nice.
Well, it wasn't like this when I got it.
Yeah, but you got nothing to do all day but like me polish things. You bought that with your check from the government?
Huh?
That COVID check or whatever the hell they call it?
Yeah. Can't find it.
That's, you can't find neutral.
When you got to pull up, you can't park. You know.
Come on, it's not a parking. You're making me. I'm going to get. There's real people, real customers here.
The carburetor's off. They're leaking. There's no leak.
Yeah, they're leaking.
Just put a rag underneath it. Nobody'll know. So did that fairing come with it? I got the pictures from Turbo Steve.
No.
The bike looked good in the pictures. You put the little fairing on.
Yeah, you know, Jose gave it to me. He says, hey, see if this fits.
Oh, that's off Jose's
And it's
Honda.
just 2 bolts. But
Yeah.
I made a custom bracket because it was wobbly.
Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty nice. Maybe it'll look good on my RD. I ought to get something for the RD like that.
You know, it's such a smooth engine.
Yeah, Hondas are nice.
And look, it's got no valve adjusting. It's got no fuel pump.
For $2 grand, what the hell you want?
It was actually less.
Less? That's a good
thing
deal
is,
then.
I can't get that out. That was all.
That's in the front. You're wasting your time.
I was going to buy another bike just to get the pipes.
Probably the people that have it usually get the 4-into-1.
I had to put this. There was chipped here. There's some chips.
Yeah, but do a Jose. Put that fake carbon fiber shit on everything.
Custom. Look, see?
Whoa.
Put my phone.
All the high tech. Wow.
Guess how much miles on it? Take a guess.
How many? 20.
3,000.
3,000. It's worn out. You better put it in my garage.
Oh, that's where I got it. Look, now I hit 3,800.
Well, it looks nice, Pete. Congratulations.
It's so smooth. I was going to take the other bike. I have a Honda Delville. It's a 700.
What the hell's a Delville? It sounds like
a V twin I got. These freaking bikes are in my garage for.
Yeah, but this engine is better than a V-twin. That's smoother and everything.
Silk.
Smooth as silk, I know.
Like
Hondas are known for that.
You like my voltmeter? I got them on all my bikes. Only it's not as bright as the other ones. 12.3.
I don't have a voltmeter on any of my bikes.
Well, that's to plug in the phone too.
And what's this thing? What is that, a map?
Yeah, that's telling me where.
Oh, the GPS, yeah.
My phone. You like that? Watch.
Whoa, I'm telling you. I'm jealous already. I think I'm going to go out on eBay and find something to buy.
$2,000, it's worth every penny.
Yeah, it's a toy.
But I had these carburetors off 3 times. First time was.
Yeah, but this is easy to take them off. This is not like a GS.
Pretty easy. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, GS is holy Christ.
I was actually filming you at the same time.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, hello, wait. Mr. Cameraman, holy mackerel. The only thing with the camera on your head, it looks so goofy. You look like you're coming from outer space. I have a clandestine camera.
But these are original tires.
So you get a set of Michelins.
I got to be careful a little bit.
Yeah, you got, how old are the tires?
This was all pitted. I got it all out.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
Look the pipes. I still can't get that out.
Even with that 3M pad stuff?
I was sanding it with 1200 grit.
No, that's way too rough.
Yeah, but it's embedded into the metal.
Because if it's plated, you got to go through the plating to get it to polish.
Well, it's not plated. I don't know what's on there, but it came out.
See, this stuff has a coating on it. You can't polish that. There's no polish.
Well, it came out all right.
Yeah, you can clean it, but it's got that clear epoxy on it.
I rebuilt the petcock.
Yeah.
Because it was fucked up. This side's good.
Yeah. Well, when you go to see young women, you'll talk to them on this side of the bike.
It's very low. It's very low. You cramp a little bit. You know, it's not high.
Yeah.
From the seat to the pegs.
Probably you could get.
This is what I had to put on too.
Center stand?
Didn't have one.
Yeah, you can buy that. We put Bob Navola's on. Is the bolt on the other side reverse thread?
No.
On Bob's it wasn't. We didn't know it was reverse
this is
thread.
A Honda exact part, and it's $140.
140. The whole bike's only 300.
I know. Original.
This guy's got some money.
Look at the miles. On 3,800 miles.
You see this finish?
Yeah.
It's probably still hot. This like a bead blasted finish. You find they do this with all kind of media. No, they do it with walnut shells. They do it with glass. They do it with other stuff. A guy that does this kind of stuff, that's a nice finish when you can't restore an old part.
What do you spray it on? Like a
No, you
sandblasting.
blast,
It's different medium.
but it's not sand.
Right, it's glass or...
And this can be cleaned. This is something you could clean.
Yeah.
The thing you sandblast it, you can never clean it. So that's I'm trying to find a guy locally that does that. I got some parts to do.
Eastwood or something and get these sent to.
But this has got some kind of it's like walnut shell blasted or whatever. It's very fine. That's real nice.
Here too.
Yeah, and on the forks, see on his bike, the forks, you're not going to polish those forks. You got to do something, paint them, or paint them black like I did. Well, this one I painted gold. You got to have a 7-inch headlight for that. Yeah,
What's up, guys?
is this the one you painted?
No, it's there. I'll show you this. Let's do the test ride right now. Are you going with him? This is our insurance.
And what happens when you buy a bike that's comfortable, you ride it more.
You know, a lot of people are buying this.
I know.
They're selling their sports bike.
I know. Good luck with it. What is this, the secret for stolen bike place, or?
Nah, this is all our used bikes and customer bike storage.
Oh, storage, okay.
So, yeah, there's
I never knew what was in here. I never was in here.
It's a little dirty, but like the paint job and stuff, I made sure I did a good job on the tank. The fairings I didn't give a shit about. They're cracked. They're old race fairings.
Okay, this is but basically just the track bike.
Yeah,
That's
just
all it
the
is.
track only bike. There's
Okay.
no lights, no nothing.
That paint doesn't look bad at all. You could be my best student now.
Watch your
Holy
ears.
mackerel. Nice. That really came out good. I don't think there's anything to apologize
Well,
for.
I mean, you can see the imperfections underneath it, but like whatever. I just scuffed
But
it
see,
all
this
and
kind
that
of
was
thing,
a
if you
shot.
have enough, here's the thing, if you have enough clear on it,
Yeah.
if it's a track bike, I would just put all the clear on, put 5 coats.
Either way, it looks fucking perfect.
Because a lot of times you crash and you can just do this. You don't even have to repaint it.
Yeah.
If there's enough paint on it. No, that came out great. Hey,
Dude,
you're good to go,
I did
baby.
this in my garage with a Harbor Freight tool spray gun.
That's exactly what I have.
The little purple $12 one, yeah.
Well, they're all good. They're all the same, too.
Yeah.
And when they get crappy, they don't spray, guess what you do? Throw them away, buy another one.
Yeah, exactly. I always clean my stuff after I'm done with it. So.
Yeah. Another student of diversity here. They let you ride with the Ducatis even though you don't have one?
Well, I have two of them.
Oh, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Got my 848 and I got my Monster.
I'm jealous your pants are whiter than mine. But I got a white jacket and you don't.
I know, I have a red jacket.
Oh, Jesus. You must love this. No, the white pants are working out great.
Yeah, they're
I know they're
fantastic.
going to be dirty in a couple of weeks. I got to wash
You
them.
wash them, that's all.
Yeah, but I'm a laundry man anyway.
That's all.
Still looks good. How old is this one now, Jeff?
This is a 16.
Oh. I thought you were one of these guys who buys a new one every 2 weeks.
No. I ride them.
Ride them, don't hide them.
Ride them, don't hide them, don't polish them. Hey, I didn't recognize who you were.
It's because I'm incognito.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I said you're leaving already.
Yeah, my grandson hit his head. I don't want to leave him there all day. I got to buy gas, too.
Get home safe. Be careful out there. Saturday, they're nuts.
Oh, I know.
Hey, that's a bike, man. That's like a beautiful day, but boy is it getting hot. Wait a minute. Get that iced coffee on, I'm cooking. I'm cooking like a lobster in a pot out here. Iced coffee, baby. Extra ice. Boy, it'll be just perfect oogling the bike here and having some iced coffee. That just couldn't be any nicer. What a beautiful day this turned out to be. Wow. Boy, this could not have been any nicer of a day. Just not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely beautiful, except it's really, really getting hot. Anyway, want to never forget to thank our healthcare heroes. They are making all this possible to try to get through this really rough time here. Hope your family's safe. They're keeping our family safe so far. But we really are happy that they're doing their thing. Thank you guys very much. So, I did hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.